Oh my God, Virgo. Oh my God, so much. Virgo, how are you guys doing? Welcome to your weekly love and romance reading. I just want to remind you guys to like the video, comment down below, and about your situation, and also subscribe to the channel, ring the bell to be sure that you're notified about all the future uploads if that's something that you haven't done already, or if that's something that you've been thinking about doing. All right, so you guys, let's have a look at this week. If there's an extended, the link will be down below. Watch the video, obviously, because the extended extends from the video, but ultimately, wait till the end. And remember that these readings are general. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Some readings, certain subject matter is not appropriate, or certain subject matter is too specific for the general. And so if that's the case, then I recommend a private reading, because that would pertain specifically to you. You can get that in the description bar down below. There's a link. Just scroll a little bit down. All right, so you guys, thank you for having patience through the intro. I understand. I don't like intros either, but you have to talk about something sometimes, or it just gets lost, or whatever. So thank you. So here we go. Let's have a look at your connection, you and your person, your soulmate twin flame journey. This is a soulmate twin flame reading. So it's very healing and a high vibe. So what's going on? So potential is being recognized right now and noted and worked upon. This person is working on the potential in this relationship, and you are also working on the potential in this relationship. I also feel like there's a renewal of sorts where you two are coming down to the core of what really matters for the two of you guys. Now, my single Virgos, you guys might have recently met somebody, and if they're very solid, if they feel like a wonderful candidate, if they feel like a very grounded, realistic person, then this is your soulmate, and you're free to play around. There will be things that are elusive to you, possibly through the way on this connection, but ultimately it will work out. It will. Okay, this person has a lot of potential. For my coupled Virgos, there is a new beginning afoot in your connection right now, and this person is getting ready to make you a wonderful offer. I'm hearing wonderful, miraculous offer that is going to blow your socks off, blow your boots off, And I also feel like there is an immaculate new beginning, but it just feels like it's an offer, potential being seen and worked upon, and also potential being offered. Oh my God. So this is around love. Okay. What do you do for love? This person would do a lot for love, is what I'm trying to get at. This person would do a lot because they love you. That's the kind of person that they are. And so there are some frustrations. There could be some clashing happening. There could be some things that are making you feel frustrated or defeated or conflicted in this relationship. Like there's some challenges and stuff. But this person is, what's going on with them when it comes, they're working through. I feel like this might be causing a delay. This might be causing this person to be unproductive or not able to be consistent in their emotion. But this person, they do see full potential in you. It's just that they have challenges within themselves that they're spiritually working on that cause them to at certain times show up inconsistently. So this happens for you too, Virgo, but it also happens for this person. And that's an explanation. For those of you guys who are wondering, well, I'm with this person, or I just met this person, and, I'm like, whatever. Here's what it is, Virgs. This connection, it's going to work out. It will. But ultimately, remember yourself, because it's, the more you love yourself and the more you recognize your worth, your value, how much you are loved by the universe, the more this person and you come closer together. Like trust, when you're beginning on your journey, trust and listen to the older people who've been on their journey before. Because I feel like, because I listened to the right people for my twin flame journey when I was starting on it, I feel like I got a head start, low key. I did. And that's why it's important to go for the wisdom, but that's also why it's important to trust and be patient and just trust when, if you feel like, okay, this person is trustworthy, or you feel like the message is resonating, don't worry about the person. Just if you feel like the message is resonating, then maybe try to understand that. Don't give up on yourself and don't give up on love, but ultimately ask yourself if, what is the issue and why is it an issue? Because that's coming up and that's causing for things to maybe not run as smoothly. Maybe in the past, that's why it didn't run so smooth. Or maybe right now, if you're having any difficulties, that's the reason why. So take some time out to understand what is frustrating the connection. We're going to talk more about this in the extended, and ultimately that was how it was going to come up anyways. So that is something that you guys need to kind of listen to. It's not like there's a fight happening this week. In fact, there's a wonderful new beginning this week, Virgo, in your love life. For all Virgos, a very solid new beginning and a very emotional new beginning, filled with love. The solid new beginnings also filled with love, but great value, worth, potential, wealth also comes from this health. I feel like the health of your connection is improving. The health of your relationship has already been improving. And also the health of your love life, Virgo, it's been improving. This person's health has been improving. Their worth, they feel like they're worth more now than they felt like before. And I feel like so do you. So this is a lot happening. Okay, so this wants to be at the root, they say. So there's a big moment this week. This week is a big week. There's some big energy, big time vibes, big time new beginnings, big time truths coming to the forefront. Yes, this week you're getting a lot of truths, healing truths, a major wish coming true in love and romance, major healing. That's the point of this week. That's what it's bringing about. You're going into a new phase in love and romance that is amazingly positive for you. And it is what you have been wishing for. So that's why we need to talk more about that, because there is some energy clashing. Because just when I was trying to get through that, the turbulence I felt in trying to download that message, I also feel like, yeah, my body does fight certain things. So I can't always be like, oh, well, but sometimes when you're channeling, you have to understand that there is a bit of resistance. And if you do feel that resistance, it's just because there's something that's healing, a pattern that frustrates the way things work. So this person's focused on the connection. They're very happy in this relationship, as are you. Okay. Oh, wow. That really they made peace with the past, and they also felt like very solid and at peace and comforted. This person began feeling very safe. This person's going to give you a truth. There's something big this person is going to give you, they're going to tell you. But I feel like they're also giving you something. In the past, I'm seeing parents, family, blessings. There was a blessing around parenthood and family, or parents and family, that was bestowed upon this connection. Your parents may have given the blessings to this person in the recent past, or their parents they might have made peace with their parents. And so now they were able to move this connection forward. But there was a new phase that came about from parents long term. So this person they were working on something for the longevity, for the long term of this relationship. And I feel like that finally came to a completion in the recent past. Wow. So it could have even been a house project, any sort of project, work project, whatever it was for this connection. It was. And it recently completed it. This was years long, or this was a long-standing thing. They worked on most of this without you, though. But maybe, for the longevity of your connection, they have been working on this. And they finally finished it. And that's why they are coming to this connection now, feeling like they're ready to give you something, feeling renewed, seeing new potential, having a new beginning with you. Oh, this is so cute. This is really amazing. We're going to look more into this too. So this was also this person realizing that the two of you guys are going to be together long term. They made serious peace. And I also feel like you made peace with your parents, with your upbringing, with your past as well. Just in the recent past. Growth, a lot of growth. A lot of growth that led to abundance in perception and also in materiality. So now this person's focused on the happiness that you guys have together. You know, I feel like right now watching this, it's being manifested. So possibly during this time during this week, this energy really starts to cook up. That's why I always say watch the readings when it first comes out, or watch the readings before, whenever you like watch. A lot of you guys like watching it when it first comes out, then watch it again during the week. You know, preferably maybe towards the end or in the middle, because then you'll understand why or what that was. I promise you. It clicks when you're watching it right away, but then when you come back again and you watch it again, it really clicks. Okay? So there is something that right now that I'm filming this, right now that this video is going up, it's amazing, it's beautiful. But also there, as the week progresses, you're going to see what this is. And it's beautiful. Okay. They're working on your happily ever after. Okay. And it's so much better. I feel like it's better than you think, or it is perfection. Maybe not in a way that you've always thought. All right, Virgo, we're back. So this is much better than you think. So when it comes to this person's thoughts, what they're thinking about is the truth that they're delivering to you this week. Or maybe, no, this is something that they're delivering to you. Oh my God, okay. All right, so, oh, wow. In the near future, this person is bringing you something so positive. There is a wonderful new beginning, a realization, actualization happening in this relationship, and it ranges from anything, but it's what you've been wanting. They're bringing it for you, okay? Oh, wow. Oh my God. Okay. Huh. This person had a realization. I'm hearing about your parents, about your family, about family. They had a realization. And it feels like it was something that made them conclude a cycle around limiting beliefs. Okay. And the realization is about what it's about something that they've been hiding. Oh my God. Wow. And it has to do with feeling shut out. Oh my God, this person realized how shut out that whoever, like maybe someone else felt as a result of your connection, but maybe someone else felt from you. Why are they bringing this up? Yo, you guys, this is like actually big. That's why. Okay, this is big. They've moved on from this, but they had a realization as to how they were shutting themselves out from someone in your life. And this happy realization or this happy manifestation is them going towards their wish fulfillment, and which means, you know, walking away from whatever it is that's causing them to not have their wish fulfilled with you. Okay, wow. There's so many possibilities as to what this is. And I also feel like it's being optimistic about all the potential that this relationship has. They're just feeling a lot better about this relationship. And they're feeling a lot better about where this relationship is going. We'll have a look about what this is because they don't want to tell us. Okay. Okay. And I feel like maybe this comes from like removing a block in vision. They weren't seeing things clearly. So there's a truth. They're going to tell you something. They're going to tell you something. It's coming. I feel like you can feel it. You know it's been coming. If you don't feel it, it's coming. They're about to tell you a truth. Possibly about income, about give and take, about working, about some sort of job. even, you know, and it's going to make you feel at peace. It's going to make you feel at peace with the past, because I feel like maybe this is something that happened before in the past that was causing an emotional divide. Aw, it was making this person, oh my gosh, Virgo, your person realized how they were shutting you out. It just got really hot in here. And they have a lot of regrets. I'm sorry, y'all, it got so hot in here, but you guys, this person has so many regrets about something. They realized they didn't know how some action that they took really hurt you and it really made you feel shut out. But I feel like you might have moved on from this already. I'm hearing you might have got your revenge. Well, you know what? You got your revenge. But this person, they're going to tell you. In fact, they just realized it. And they realized how they were shutting out this relationship by taking an action that they took. They actually shut you out. And that's why they have so many regrets, because I feel like this person, what they were doing was they were trying to actually move this connection along by doing what it was that they were doing. By them doing what they were doing, they were trying to bring the two of you guys together. You know, that was their intention. Their intention was to make you guys more equal, put you guys more on a level footing. They felt like maybe not energetically your match. This person felt like they couldn't offer you anything, or they kind of felt like they felt like you wouldn't take them seriously because of where they were in their life. So they were doing certain things that maybe you didn't like. Maybe you didn't say anything about it, or you did say something about it, but they were doing it anyways. But they were doing it because they wanted to bring the two of you guys up as equals. They wanted to be seen in this, like, they felt like you were going to leave them. That's why they were doing it. But they didn't realize that in them doing that, they were actually causing you to want to leave them. But this person, it was coming from a place of being positive. But I feel like, Virgo, you might not have understood. The thing is that you don't understand how I feel like now that they get it, now they fully understand. So I feel like let them explain it to you, because them explaining themselves, it's going to bring you out of regret and make you make peace with the past. And if you guys want to reconcile, you can, but if you don't want to, you don't have to. So please, with the comments, I'm tired of it. Enough. Oof. I get it. You don't have to, but you're going to understand the relationship better, because I feel like there was feelings that you had and there was feelings that they had, but it was a disconnect, and that's what caused the issues. But now that you guys are going to reconnect, and you're going to explain your side, so this person's going to explain their side, because somebody understands the full picture now, and they're coming with the truth to tell you. And this is going to make you feel like grounded. You know, like, I feel like you may have felt like you gave into something, or you gave to something, and you're like, okay, so where's my return, or where's barara? And they're going to explain to you, and this explanation actually is what rebuilds. It could cause a reconnection. For a lot of you guys, this is a reconciliation of, you know, maybe a small sorts, maybe it's a small thing, like maybe a tiff, you know, and you guys are going to reconnect, because this person is going to have a greater understanding about what was really happening. They didn't fully understand where you were coming from. They didn't understand where you were at, because I feel like maybe you started acting different, and they were like, why are you acting different? You know, because they didn't understand how they were hurting you, or like how they were making you feel anxious. But ultimately, Virgo, in you hearing the story, this is going to actually make you expand, because you're going to understand that both of you guys had the same intentions. It's crazy. And that's why I was saying months ago, all you need is therapy. All you need is therapy. But now I'm thinking about it, I'm like, you know, I tried that route. I'm like, I get why people don't want to go to therapy, man. I don't want to go back. I'm never going back to therapy. All you need is to know that you're loved. All you need to know is that you're so lovable and amazing that someone would do this for you. Because you might feel like, really? Like, hurt by it, or feel like, oh man, you know, or whatever. But they were doing this for, they didn't even feel like they needed to ask you, because they felt like they just had to do it, or they felt like you made them feel really good about themselves and confident enough to make things happen. And you might feel like hurt by this, but you're not understanding how that's a good thing. Like, you make people want to do things like that for you. So when they explain to you their thought processes, believe it. They're speaking the truth. They're down to the core. This person is very pure this week. They're showing up extremely pure. There's nothing intensifying this energy. There's no graduation of the energy. It's nothing layered. It's just the pure form of how they feel. It's the pure potential that they really see in this connection. It's the pure truth about what really happened. The pure truth, baby, 100%. It's that kid that nobody likes. That's the kid that they're showing up as. They're going to tell you the truth. So, and I feel like, but the truth is really sweet because we have the emotional kid too here. So the truth is really sweet, what they're telling you. But ultimately, as sweet as it is, it's going to free you from the way that you were looking at things. I feel like you were looking at it like, oh, well, you know, it's going awry like my other connections. But it's not going awry, or it didn't go awry. Actually, this person was trying to cooperate with you. They were trying to, I'm hearing like, just be more even with you. Like, this person felt like they didn't have anything to offer you. I feel like you guys are like really stars. Like, a lot of you guys are doing stuff. Like, a lot of you guys are like really accomplished or are on that path, Virgo. I'm not kidding. And I'm not just saying that. I'm dead ass feeling that. And I feel like this person, they want that for themselves too. And this person is the kind of person, and that should show you the kind of person that they are. They go and they get it for themselves. Because they could have sat there, and I feel like you could have asked me, but that's the thing about them. That's how they love. They get it for themselves. They want to give. They're a giver. They don't want to just take from you all the time. And that's beautiful. And I feel like that's why the energy and the love is really growing in this connection, because, you know, it's like, oh, wow, like, so you were really just doing that for me. And this person, they really were doing that for you. They were. When they would do it, they would sit there and save their money, or they would sit there and do whatever it was that they were going to do. And they would think, oh my God, I'm so happy I'm helping her. Or I'm so happy I'm helping him. Like, I know that they don't understand this, but I feel like, or maybe even they felt like you were cool with it. You know, because I'm even feeling an energy of like them feeling completely blissfully unaware that, or them feeling like, I mean, maybe she might not like it, maybe he might not like this, but they felt like, oh, but maybe you weren't saying anything about it, or they felt like, oh, they could get over it, you know, but not in a bad way, but like, oh, you know, they could get over it. They didn't realize how much that hurt you. They didn't know. Okay. So they're going to tell you the truth. Accept it as the truth, because this will make you see, it will help you to break out of a pattern of doing things, a pattern of relating to others. And it's also bringing you to a point where you feel really grounded and solid in this connection. But I'm hearing there is a new beginning in this relationship that's happening right now. That's also the reason why these truths are coming out to you. I'm hearing legitimizing. All right, y'all know what it is. So, Virgo, I'm gonna get an oracle card for you guys before we go, and then we're gonna head over to the extended. Sometimes I get them, sometimes I don't. I just follow the goddesses. I follow my guides. So whatever the situation is, remain positive, not because we're going to make you stay positive so that we could disappoint you later on, but because this situation is going to go positive. We're going to look into the near future. The sun is in the near future energy. So you expect a wonderful surprise by the end of this week. Something is coming in at the perfect timing. Expect an amazing surprise by the end of this week. Expect an amazing surprise from them this week, or an amazing reconnection, an amazing raising up of the vibration of the connection, a very positive manifestation, a wish that you've been wanting for this relationship to come true. Seriously. So it's justice. It's coming. It's good. This connection, just good things. All right. So that's what I have for you guys, Virgo. We're going to go to the extended. See you there. And yeah.